Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Just stopped on the side of the road and there's a massive swarm of locusts cruising past for about an hour from our first location. But yeah, cool way to jump on as we got on the dirt road. And as quickly as it came, it went. Literally the last little one's coming through. We're gonna push on. Never seen that before. That's like the family of the skunks, and shame, that'd be cool to see live. So that's the second time we're reversing now on this dirt road, and this time it's a snake, unfortunately. First snake is a dead snake. It's usually how these herp trips go, and it looks like quite a big puff adder. Even looks like it's been not driven over, but actually its head chopped off. Been killed. Sad to have the first snake a dead snake, but hopefully onwards and upwards we'll find some live stuff. Stay tuned, we'll see what we can find. Guys, so that's another one, not even 5 minutes after we just saw the dead puffy. There's a big rock monitor on the side of the road here.
Oh wow.
Is he there? Yeah. These dirt roads, people drive fast, and yeah, that's so unfortunate. It's a beast, dude. Oh, it's not nice. Let's get onto the mountainside and off the road. I'm not a fan of the roadkill. So this just fucking happened. You're actually kidding me. My car is sitting on the fucking floor. Well, if that isn't the biggest curveball ever, I don't know what is. First it's funny, after you cry, and now, well, we sit and wait. We're in the middle of nowhere, we've got absolutely no signal. And the tire's off. The entire connection onto the tire, which is these two nuts, has come off. This is popped here, which looks like my drive shaft. This is extended out past the seal. We've got a rupture in the plastic there. We're not moving anywhere fast, put it that way. This is dampen it to the trip, but we'll get it sorted. And to start off with a dead puff adder, a dead rock monitor, and now pretty much a dead car. It's not a very good start. Let's hope it picks up. We can get this car sorted. The problem is we are literally in the middle of nowhere with absolutely no reception, and we've seen only one car since we're arriving here, so let's see what happens. Now we gotta walk hopefully to that farmhouse. We'll be able to help us out. Called AA and they're on their way, which is a huge vibe, and I guess it's always nice to be stuck in such a beautiful place. It's coming for a little visit. We finally arrived back at our destination after a lot of back and forth trying to get the car fixed, thinking it was going to be done, wasn't done. Then organize the lift, and we've got enough time to maybe hope for like 15-20 minutes of sunlight. Myself and a buddy, we've headed out in search of two of Southern Africa and South Africa's rarest species of adder, which is the Albany adder, Bitis albanica, and then the Plains mountain adder, Bitis, inornata. Two very, very small distributions for both species of snake. Very few sightings in total, and we really hope that we can get lucky. We had a little hiccup with the car, but we're back here. We're gonna do an hour or two now, and then tomorrow we're gonna do a full day's herping. So hopefully we'll get lucky, wish us luck, and hopefully we'll turn up some cool snakes. Oh, I've got a lizard. Cool. Don't bite me. Ow, ow, ow. This is a variegated skink. It's quite a large sized skink already, you can see. And what a beautiful, beautiful animal this is. This will definitely be prey items for the Plains mountain adder, for inornata. Maybe not at this size. An adult could probably chomp one of these, but the juveniles and the smaller ones will eat these guys as they're growing up. Very, very cool. And super, super strong. Wow. Let's put him back under the rock. Plains mountain adder next. Damn. Beautiful. Mint condition, no cracks. 100 bedroom, 1 million bedroom house for sale. And another one. So the AA is not going to come through tonight. They're going to come through tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. So Richard gave us a lift to our accommodation. We're going to chill out here in this beautiful little cottage that we would have enjoyed a lot more had we arrived with a vehicle. Alas, we have a place to put our heads for the night, so we're going to crash and then off to Graaff-Reinet early morning to try and sort this car out so we can continue our search for the most endangered adders in South Africa. So yeah, good night's sleep, and tomorrow we'll kick it off again. Morning guys, so we woke up bright and early and we're waiting at the stop where we organized the truck driver to meet us. So he should be here in the next 15-20 minutes, and then we're gonna go get my car and then head to Graaff-Reinet, and then hopefully it's a quick fix. Otherwise we're gonna leave the car and hopefully make our way back this side this afternoon, this evening. Hey my baby. Not looking so good in there. Car's on the flatbed. Actually managed to get it up without damaging anything too much, considering the tires not turning. So thank you Bitis Garage so much for all your assistance. Next stop, Graaff-Reinet. So we've made it to Graaff-Reinet. There's my baby, and hopefully we'll get a verdict soon and find out what the situation is. Come on, girl! Yo, so this is quite a harrowing experience. The tires off, coming off. And it's just trying to keep the tire in check. This jet over here is maneuvering the lower arm on the little dolly wheel that it's on. Nothing's gonna stop us! So guys, a little update. One of the screws that connects from the wheel hub to the lower arm is not going in. It's a little tiny piece that's kind of seemed to have threaded and stripped just the last two kind of like revolutions, so they're struggling to get the nut in, so they're going to have to take off the entire wheel hub, which is going to be a little bit of a process, and then they still got to lift the car. So it's 3 o'clock now, it's plus minus an hour since we got here, and really hoping that they can get this car sorted sooner rather than later, so hopefully we can be out herping by this evening. So we all sorted, well not sorted, the car still needs a repair, needs a new boot, and he doesn't want to do a half job, and we want to get to herping, so he's very kindly allowed us to, or offering us a lift. So we got a lift there. I'm gonna herp for the 2 days for this location, and then come pick up the car. The car's gonna come collect us in 2 days, which is awesome. So they'll come collect us with our car, and then we'll bring them back and we'll head over to our next location. So, woo, let's go! Sweet guys, so not after very long, our first little snake. It's no Plains mountain adder, but it's a little thread snake. It's not fully grown yet, it's quite small still. I mean, you could mistake it quite easily for an earthworm. But our first little snake of the day, which is cool. These guys specialize on termites and ants and eggs and larvae and stuff like that. Oh, it's a mousey! So here's our first scorp of the night. Parabuthus with a prey item, that's pretty cool. This guy's trying a breeding couple. Way to get in between a male and a female. So I don't know if this would be inornata food as well, but considering a lot of dwarf adders are known to climb up and sit about half a meter above the ground and hunt, who knows if birds aren't on the menu. Morning guys, so after a lovely night's rest, after yesterday's chaotic car service, we woke up crack of dawn and it's inornata time. We're going to beeline it straight to higher up in the elevation, so because they're around 1,500 meters and upwards. But we've just done our first little flip, and here we've got a beautiful little Karoo girdled lizard. It's still a little bit cold, so he's not too active. You can see how beautiful little speckles on its body here. Spiny tail to wedge itself under the rocks, and this will definitely be inornata food for sure. So all the prey items are there. We saw field mice yesterday, girdled lizards, some geckos, some skinks. So we're in the right place. Now we just need to find a plain mountain adder. So let's pop this guy back under this rocky here. There we go. Let's go. Hey guys, so second herp of the day. My herp buddy has picked up this beautiful little cross-marked grass snake. Actually a lifer for me. It's my first time seeing this species of snake in the wild, which is really, really cool. They're very well adapted, very fast diurnal snakes, hunting on little skinks and stuff. And it's got the very, very quintessential striping down its body. And then the cross-marked is actually, usually they have this little mark on the top of their head, hence their name, and then this absolutely beautiful yellowy orangey belly with these white stripes that run along the body. And this is about a medium-sized individual, I'd say like a sub-adult. They get quite a bit bigger than this, and these guys are known to do big breeding balls and stuff like that. My herp buddy that I'm with now, he said last time he was here he found a breeding ball of about 6 of these guys, so that's really, really cool to see. And it's really nice, calm snake. Hey guys, so third herp of the day, and it's a really, really beautiful lizard. This is a sandfelt lizard. I'm not sure the exact species, but you can see this beautifully long tail. Wow, still completely intact. And literally looks like a little miniature monitor lizard, doesn't it? Look at that head, and such beautiful coloration. It's beautiful spotting, this little bit of a yellowy tip on the head, and actually super, super relaxed. From when I pulled him, I flipped him under the rock. He hasn't been struggling too much. You can see how relaxed the animal is. find some other cool herps along the way, and it's getting a little bit hot now, a little bit tired. Pretty sure on a rough average calculation we've probably flipped around 400 or 500 rocks each, so it's around 1,000 rocks flipped in about 4 hours. So I'm getting a bit tired, so we're going to go rest up a little bit, and according to reports, activity of inornata is more around the dusk period instead of dawn. They're quite active from dusk into the nighttime hunting, so it would make sense that they're kind of resting in the morning, maybe grab a quick bask and then hide away for the rest of the day until dusk time. So we're going to rest for an hour or two, and then we're going to hit it again from about 2-3 onwards. Hey guys, so we're done with our little rest. We're back on the session again, back on the herp. Really hope we get lucky. This is our last session before we got to leave tomorrow. It'd be really unfortunate if we wouldn't find our target species. It's still amazing to be out here regardless, of course, but yeah, super keen to find the plain mountain adder. So wish us luck. Last little push. Down there, you can see some gents are helping us out. Here's another nice pair of Bitis, nice pregnant female. Awesome, but dangerous. Hey guys, it's not so easy going out here. It's been a little bit quieter than this morning, a couple less species. We saw another cross-marked grass snake, but it got away, which is fine. So now we really just need to pop one plains mountain adder, please. Oh, I really don't feel like leaving without finding the snake. Let's find a monitor lizard, must be a rock monitor. We actually saw a dead one on the way here, so hopefully we'll be able to fish it out. That'll be awesome to show you guys. Yo, nice big monitor lizard down there. It's an absolutely massive rock monitor. It's hiding under this thing. We'd love to show you guys. So we're gonna see if we can get him out. We should be able to. Yo, this is a true desert dweller, a little bulldozer of the Karoo.
Yeah, that they how it
Oh, warrior is here.
Wow! It's not relaxing anymore.
So that's probably one of his defense mechanisms. You can see he's slowly getting agitated, he's opening his mouth a little bit. He just defecated all over me. Lovely. So we've got a beautiful rock monitor here, very well adapted to arid regions around South Africa, quite opposite to the Nile monitor, which is very dependent on water. And wow, what an animal. Super relaxed. He's like not too hot, not too cold. Hey buddy! It's a real flippin' dinosaur. Look at him. What a beast. I mean, they do get a little bit bigger than this, but this is already a nice sized rock monitor. But you do get giants of these guys, which will be maybe, I don't know, maybe just under double this size. They've just found an inornata! Come, let's go! So we're literally busy doing rock monitor video, and one of the gents starts shouting in the corner. And this is what we came for, ladies and gents. Oh shit. What an experience, guys. Here's our target species, inornata, the plain mountain adder. We were literally busy with this rock monitor. I was just about to finish the video, and our lovely gentleman here has literally, I got a snake! So we ran over, and here is one of the rarest species of adder in South Africa, and probably in the top 5 most endangered species or rare species of adder in Africa. This is the plain mountain adder, and it's absolutely stunning. I literally can't believe this. I thought a moment or two ago, maybe an hour back, I was like, the sun's literally about to set. We maybe have an hour left of herping, and I was excited too that we found this guy. It would have been a good compromise. And whilst filming this guy, we've got this amazing snake. The Plains Mountain Adder, Bitis inornata. Literally restricted to this mountain range here in the Snowberg. And wow. To find an endangered species of snake like this is just incredible, with maybe 20 to 30 sightings ever in the wild. There's very little information about this snake, hence it being classified as endangered, but it is data deficient. And if you look around us here, these rolling mountain hills just go on and on forever. So I can imagine that once more research is done into the species, that we'll actually realize that this population is quite secure, and as long as there's no external factors that come in and they start doing agriculture in this land, or they put too much livestock, or maybe develop the land, I can't see these guys having too much of an issue going forward, unlike the Albany adder, which we will be going for next. Woohoo! I'm so stoked, you can't believe it. Alrighty guys, so it's time to let go of this beautiful plain mountain adder, Bitis inornata. We got some amazing footage and some amazing b-roll of the species in its natural habitat, which is amazing. But we need to head to our next location. It's time for our Bannica, and my ride, I believe, is already waiting. The Prado has come through to collect us, so then we're going to stop in Graaff-Reinet, pay the gentleman for fixing the car, and then on to our Bannica location. So without further ado, let's put this guy back into the wild. Wow, so that's a wrap on this location. What an incredible experience. Super stoked to have been able to see and work with this incredible animal. But now I've got to run all the way down this hill and on to our next location. Super exciting. Literally the rock I just released, this other snake, the other inornata, I thought it came out the other side, but this is a completely different individual. This is the second one that I found at the same release site as the first one. What are the chances that I find a second one under the same rock that I've just released the first one? This is too much. I can't believe it. Okay guys, this one hasn't moved yet. And just to show you that I'm not lying, because I honestly can't believe this myself. I honestly just looked under the rock again to check that it wasn't the same one, but it's not. And I'm gonna lift this rock quickly and you're gonna see what. That is just unreal. You can see which one we've been working with. It's all aggravated, but here's the second one. What in the world are the chances? Wow. If this trip could get any better, I don't know. Now we just need to find an Albanica and it'll be a trip of a lifetime. Wow. This is just insane. Do a little dance. Boop, 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 boop. Doot. I'm definitely going to be late for the car, but right now I couldn't give a hoot. I honestly don't know what to do with myself right now. I want to stay and get some more photos, but I really do have to go. So, unfortunately, it is what it is. Okay, well, she's all good under there. She slithered off whilst I was checking the other one there. Good on her. She's got a nice hiding spot. I don't know if you can see her, but you can still hear her. So she's safe and sound, found in the wild, left in the wild. Now let's just quickly sort out this little one. What an incredible snake. And then she went under the same rock that she was under earlier. So that's perfect. So the two of them are safe and sound under that rock. And now it's 100% time for me to beeline it down because I'm running very late now. Wow, what a trip, what an experience. I'm really in awe. Oh, I can't wait to come back here.